So I'm finishing my 8th year number 8 here at SEC, and it's a total blast. The churn is faster, what I've discovered. So what's normally a 4-year program is 4 semesters. So people come and people go, and we try to maximize consistency and opportunity for everyone to get to play something and do things. But then we have these rare moments like December 23, when our pianist Peter Shea came up to me and he said, "Hey Jim, I've got a sketch of an idea that I did for big band a while ago. I really like the melody, but I've never really exploded it, written it out, and arranged it for big band. Would that interest you?" I said, "Yeah, over break, why don't you sketch it out? And then we can meet after break and I can make suggestions, and we'll tweak it and we'll workshop it." Well, Peter, I don't know how many hours he put on this, but he cranked through this thing. You'll get to hear this in a second. And it's remarkable. It's a remarkable composition. I asked him his influences, and he said it's kind of like some elements of Thelonious Monk and Aram Khachaturian, the great Russian pianist. And you'll hear that. There's a thing at the end that he quotes directly from this. If you look on, I don't have my program with me, but if you look 3 pages from the end, we have some sophomore recitals coming up on campus. We have 6 students here at SCC. They're going to split a recital. Aaron's on stage. Anyway, that's coming up. It's all free, and it's going to be dynamite. And Peter is going to be doing one of those also. So I invite you to do that. We've also got on the very back of that, next Thursday night, our choirs, under the direction of Professor Becky Thorne, my colleague. She'll be doing her recital with folks in her choir, and it's dynamite. It's just really, really great stuff. So Peter wrote this piece, and it has all God's children in the rhythm section. Really good. And it's 2 bass players, two bass players, and it's just a blast. So you're going to hear Daniel Kent on trombone, David Wyatt on alto saxophone, Sidney Elsenrock on trumpet, Carter Burke on tenor sax, Nick Drayton on drums, and then those same folks in shorter forms, Daniel, David, Sidney, Carter, and then Peter Shea finishes things off on trombones, on a piano. But in my head, I hear trombones for everything, right? It's a blast. It's a really fun piece. So this is the world premiere, and it's just on behalf of the band and everybody, Peter, I just want to give them a big round of applause. Say, I talk too much, we don't have time to do that piece. No, we're going to do it. Here it is. It's called Salt. we have another round of applause for all the soloists and all the members of the band.